Welcome back. Now, President Cyril Ramaphosa on Friday said that all Spaza shops should be registered with their municipalities within the next 21 days. That, of course, started on Friday. This occurred when Ramaphosa was addressing the nation on government's responses to the recurring instances of foodborne illnesses which have claimed the lives of many children across the country. Joining us now, I'd like to welcome the Deputy President of the South African Spaza and Tuckshop Association, Michael Ramatopo. Michael, good day. Thank you so much for joining us here on News in Focus on Hilaal TV.
Good day. Thank you for the opportunity.
No, it's an absolute pleasure. Michael, before we start off about the feasibility, of course, of this 21 days, earlier today, Operation Dulla in various parts of the country were conducting inspections, of course, with the help of the South African Police Service and health inspectors on various Spaza shops. I just wanted to get SASTA's reaction to that and whether this was a necessary move from their part.
Of course, with Operation Dulla and us SASTA, we share the same objectives, which are mainly having our economy in the hands of South Africa. Very important at this high scale of unemployment that is happening in our country.
Michael, let's talk of the 21 days. 3 weeks, some may say it's more than enough time, according to government. But from the Spaza and Tuckshop Association, is this enough time? I ask this question because obviously documentations, and we know when it comes to government institutions, it does take some time. Is 3 weeks enough for these Spaza shops to be registered according to government regulations?
Excuse me, can you please repeat the question?
No, I was asking the 3 weeks, is that enough time for the Spaza shops and the Tuck shops to be registered?
Within 21 days, is it possible? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Even in the COVID times, the issue of COVID, you saw what happened, and it happened very fast. That means government has a lot of capabilities, and such is possible on their side because they do have those resources to be able to do that. But however, I'm puzzled because some of our businesses that are in townships that are competing against the foreign nationals which are here or on issues of asylum seeking and all that. They come here with huge investments, whereby you now having to face a competition that is actually having a lot of cash injection, whereas you just have 2,000 rand. To get a municipal trading permit costs 843 rand. So for a business that is only having a stock of 2,000 rand, how will they go through it? Should they take half of their business and just apply for this municipal trading permit? Is there a way that government can actually say, for South Africans, actually, for this 21 days, let it be a free registration for all South Africans who want to practice in informal trade, which is also Spaza shops, running of Spaza shops.
Michael, and this is where, of course, stakeholder involvement needs to come in. The Department of Small and Medium Business Development needs to come into the frame. You were saying, of course, for South African-owned shops, there needs to be free registration. Is that something that, and I know it's been a short period of time, since Saturday morning up until now, has there been discussions with government, with the municipalities, to try and allow for that to actually happen, for there to be free registration for South African-owned shops, given that this is going to be really quite a quick turnaround time of 21 days?
Of course, on our side, we haven't gotten a chance to consult. However, the quickest response that can be done here is making sure that no foreign national will be allowed to enter these municipal places to be able to acquire these certificates, because what we understand legally, they are not allowed to run these Spaza shops. So whoever is handing out these municipal trading permits to foreign nationals seeking to do businesses, what
Yeah,
I'm saying is
yeah,
that
sure.
for these Spaza shops, which are foreign owned, it's unacceptable for them to be coming into our municipal trading, our municipalities and requesting for municipal trading permits because it's not legal. They don't have any basis as a municipality to actually hand out those municipal trading permits to foreign nationals. So that's a huge concern on our side. So civil organizations are organizing on the ground saying that no, we're not looking for them to be allowed to actually apply for these documentation because there's a lot of corruption that is happening there. Obviously, the person who will be handing out would be rich after this.
Okay, well, Michael, you said with regards to foreign nationals, we do have a constitution, and the constitution says South Africa belongs to all that lives within it. Are you saying that foreign nationals, well, there shouldn't be room for them with regards to this? But what if they want to actually register their businesses? What if they come with documentations that says, well, look, our stock is being bought the right way, everything is being done above board? What do you say to that? Because surely if they want to go ahead and do things the right way, the Constitution allows for them to go ahead and do that.
On our side, as SASTA, consulting with various legal experts, we found that they don't have any basis to actually issue, as a municipality, to issue any trading permit to any foreign national for what reason or the other. But there is a solution here. A solution comes with, it's within our laws, that you come with an investment of 5 million, whether you, as foreign nationals, don't have an option, you think you don't have an option, come together, form cooperatives, run a Walmart, run a macro-like setup, hire 60% of South Africans. If it's 40%, if there are foreign nationals that they want to hire, they should be having a proper documentation, which is a working permit. So there is an avenue for them. It's not like it's completely a loss. We want them to pay tax. We want them to come with an investment of 5 million. And we are stern about that, that we want them to come with an investment of 5 million, invest into South Africa, go through all the channels that they must go through, and create employment for us as foreign nationals who want to actually develop our country, if that may be the case.
Michael, thank you so much for joining us here on News in Focus on Hilaal TV. Much appreciated.
Yes, thank you very much.
That's Michael Ramatopo, of course, he's the Deputy President of the South African Spaza and Tuckshop Association. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously going to be a discussion that's going to continue, just like, of course, you know, the mining or the artisanal mining, illegal mining, however you want to frame it. Definitely, it's going to be something that's going to be a discussion that's going to be going forward. But the question, of course, comes about, you've got South African-owned businesses who are, of course, using very little capital. For them to register may cost quite a bit. One can understand Michael's message there that allow it to be free. But then, of course, you've got the other side of the coin where you have these foreign nationals who want to come. And, of course, out of the 10 foreign nationals, you may have quite a handful. One would like to believe it's all of them. But let's just say it's a handful of them that want to go ahead and register in the right manner. There has to be an accommodation for them because the Constitution says so. South Africa belongs to all that lives in it. 21 days, is that enough? Time will tell. That's all we have for you here on News in Focus. From myself, Faraz Patel, and the rest of the team in Johannesburg. Stay beautiful, South Africa. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.